It's nice, I like it. It's on your face. It's too bright, is it? Do you need to move? Is it okay? Okay. Maybe, could you close the blind and open the other blind? Maybe that'll help. Like basically swap the windows. Like close the window and the blind. And then open the other window and blind. Oh wait, that's worse. No, close.
I think it's good. Comes with in my place. No.
Need help?
Okay, we can open both the windows.
Open both windows, yeah. Just open the window, yeah.
Maybe you don't even need to open them.
That's nice. That's pleasant. Okay. 45, 100, 100. What is the reaction? Okay. 45. No. 100. 100. 100 cos 45. 100 sine 45. 100g and OR. And OR plus 100 sine 45 equals 100g. So easy peasy, OR is
910. 910.
yeah, okay. 2. So now we want the friction force 100, 230. Okay. 100, 200, 30. So this is 200 cos 30. That's kind of all I care about, because that must equal the friction force if it's not accelerating. So what's 200 cos 30? 173 newtons is the answer here. So these, I'm hoping you're getting these ones. This one, yes, it's 100, 230, so that's the same deal, isn't it? Except this, now it is accelerating. What's the acceleration? I tell you the friction is 1/10 the reaction. So, we've got a 100 kg. A 200 Newton. At 30 degrees. Yeah, so this will be 200 cos 30. This one here is 200 sine 30. This here is the reaction. This here is 100g. And I tell you in the question that the friction is 1/10 of the reaction. So you know that OR plus 200 sine 30 equals 100g. So the OR is 100g minus 200 sine 30. 881?
Yeah.
So then what is the reaction? What's this force here? 88.1. So the total force is 200 cos 30 minus 88.1 because it's heading, accelerating to the right. So 200 cos 30 minus that number.
172.
Is it? Is it? It is not. It's 85.1 newtons.
Yeah.
But what's force? MA. And what's M? 100. So then the A would be 0.851 meters per second squared. That's this answer. proceed? Okay. 45, helicopter, 5. What's the reaction? So there's two forces here. Her weight, which is 45g, and her reaction from the seat in the helicopter. But we know that she's accelerating upwards with 5 meters per second squared. So if I use F equals ma, I get R minus 45g equals 45 times 5. So I have my R.
666.45.
So triple six. Okay. And lastly, number 5. 74 seconds to move 5 meters. Okay.
Can you give us a minute?
Okay.
Can you go back to that question?
Back to 5?
Yeah.
Who has 5 done? Is it right? Could be. Fuan? Okay. Why don't you help? Make yourself useful. Yeah, ask him. Make yourself useful. Oh, that's terrible.
How can I explain what an elevator is?
Well, it's not going to be just this. This is no good. That could be anything.
It's this thing you go inside and then it takes you up.
How did you come to this class? There were
Either by
stairs.
staircase or the
Staircase or elevator.
Oh, so
Yeah,
there is a
elevator.
pole.
See, he's helpful sometimes. Yes, Fuhan. What word?
What is asking?
What's it asking? Yeah, good question. So the man is on weighing scales, like in the example I did earlier. Remember with the 0.5 kg. It's the same problem as that. I want to know what the weighing scale says. It will not say 70. It will say more than 70.
Does it require equations of motions?
Yes.
Oh.
Not
Like something other than speed equals distance over time?
goodness, yes.
Oh, okay, so it's
Sorry, what did you say about not making mistakes earlier? Was that you?
It didn't take long.
You're right, it didn't take long. Not even one day.
I still think I'm right.
You're not? Alright, we have a look at this one now.
Starting from rest, ending at rest.
No, it starts at rest, but
How do you find that?
doesn't end at rest.
Yeah.
If it starts at rest, then I have a big chance of getting this right.
Alright, hang on. Step 1, let's figure out the acceleration of the elevator. U, V, A, T, S. U, 0. V, we don't know. A, we don't know. T, we do know. 4 and 5. Huh? Sorry, how many elevators do you get in that don't start at rest? Just out of curiosity. No? James Bond style. Right, so we want the A. What will give us the A here? S equals UT plus a half, oh, and we know the T. S equals UT plus a half A T squared. A equals 0.625 meters per second squared. Yep. So he's standing on the scales and he's accelerating up. There's an R and there's a W. We know F equals R minus W. MA equals R minus W. MA plus W equals R. MA plus MG equals R. R equals 45 A plus G. That's equal to 469.6 newtons. If he wasn't moving, his R should only be W, should only be mg, should only be, oh no, I put it, it's not 45, is he? He's 70. Sorry, I was thinking of someone else that's 45. That is 730.45. But if the elevator wasn't moving, the reaction should only equal the weight, which should only be 686.7. So can you see that because the elevator is moving up, there's more reaction force? Can you see that? Not a lot, but a little bit more. How much more? Let's calculate.
44? 45.
No. 88? No, I'm way off. Sorry, I'm being crazy. Please ignore. 43.75. So there's 43.75 newtons more reaction, which as a percentage, not as much as that, 6.37%. So this is 6% more. So what will the weighing scales do? It will think he has a mass 6% more than he does, because the reaction is 6% more. So instead of being 70, the weighing scale thinks he is 74. Does anybody have an app on their phone that can measure weight? Because I've seen apps where you can put a weight on the screen and it measures it. No? Alright, this is news.
Maybe.
But against that.
We won't test it with 70 kg. We might test it with like 70 grams. Because if it's 70 grams, then it should increase to 74.5 grams.
Should I check if it's available?
I will do it some other time. Actually, yeah.
How'd you get 74.45?
74.46. I increased, oh yeah, sorry, I didn't write it down. I added this percent onto 70 kg and it came out to be that. I increased it by 6%.
Or you can just divide by 730 by 990.
Yeah, you can do it that way, but I don't know, something about this way makes me happy. And I'm sure that way makes you happy. Yeah, yeah. Okay. That was a hard one, that last one. That is kind of too hard for the exam, like number 5, but certainly number 4 or number 1, 2, 3, they are 1, 2, 3, 4 would be exam difficulty. 5 is maybe a smidge too difficult for the exam. A little too difficult. Yes. Okay. Problem? Is Omar causing trouble? Alright, can I close this?
Wait,
What?
can you say again? 5, 37.
What about it?
No, I mean the final answer.
Final answer, yeah. So what you do is you take 70 kg, this is the old mass, and then you increase it by 6.37% to become 74.5 kilograms. This is bigger than it should be because it's moving up. The weighing scale thinks he's heavier and so has more mass. He doesn't though. So you can test it in the elevator, you know.
But it's also not that
Is it not? Are you sure? I don't know, I think it is. What answer did you get?
answer. No, I mean
70 times 1.0637 increases it by 6.37%. Or if you don't like that, you could do 70 times 6.37 over 100 plus 70. You have 2 ways to do it.
why we need to start 70.
Because it increased by 6%.
Yeah, but 70 multiply.
Yeah? This is 6%. And this is 100%. It's 6% more.
More. Okay.
Yeah, more. Increase. Okay. Continue? Yep. Alright. I'll close this up. We'll go on to the next lesson.